be upstanding for the tweet of the week.
The tweet of the week this week is Hen Harrier, which is the jewel in the crown of Isle of Man birds. Hen Harriers are horribly persecuted both in Ireland and in England, predominantly by gamekeepers on grouse moors, and they're having a very rough time of it. But here in the Isle of Man, we've got a good population of Hen Harriers. I think the latest census was about 26 pairs of them, which is a tremendous number for a small island like ours. They like our uplands, they like the way our uplands are farmed, and they're a relatively common bird over here. They're a bit like ghosts. The males are grey and they sort of drift along over the countryside, just not very high. They don't hover, they don't go high like buzzards, they just drift along, and suddenly they'll see something below them, drop down on it and pounce on it. So they're quite easy to see. The females are brown with banded tails and have white rumps, and very often the white rump is the first thing that you notice. You see this white rump, and then you zoom in on the Hen Harrier. I'm not sure about the call of Hen Harrier. I'm not sure I've ever heard the call of Hen Harrier, but no doubt you can find a recording and attach it to this tweet. They're a great bird to go out and see. In the wintertime, DEFRA organise a census of roosts. In winter they gather together in small numbers and they roost communally. And so people go out to the known roost sites, sit on moorland for 2 hours. It's a very cold job. I'm one of the people that does the census. And we just record the number of birds dropping into these sites to roost overnight. At one time at Close Sartfield, there was the biggest Hen Harrier roost in Europe,
wow, with
more than 100 birds a night going into Close Sartfield to roost. Unfortunately, they've deserted that in recent years, but still there are these isolated roosts that will have between, well, maybe 7 or 15, something like that, small numbers of birds roosting in one site together. So that's the island's gem, the Hen Harrier.